Your 2 minutes then.
We'll talk about that lie in a second, but because I do want to respond to that. But more importantly, let's talk about the bid so that the public knows what happened with this bid and why it's been delayed. The bid was approved in March of 2018. This field house should have been constructed in 2018. Unfortunately, right after the bid was approved and was about to be adopted and accepted, we got a letter from the state of New Jersey, Department of Environmental Green Acres. And Green Acres said to us, we have some concerns. And it took me months to unwind those concerns. And when I finally had the opportunity to speak to the powers that be at Green Acres, and that took months to happen, okay, they indicated to me that there were multiple people from the township that had reached out to them to complain about the project and who interfered with the adoption of that bid, okay, and the awarding of that bid, and told them things that were not true. And ultimately, when I went through that discussion, and trust me, the town right now, because of having to award the second bid, is looking at all of its options, including the potential for taking action against the people who we know interfered with the bid and tortiously interfered with the town's contractual rights with Practical. And Practical has told us the reason that they withdrew from preparing the field house is because the delay from March of 2018 to March of 2019, essentially a year, is going to cost them too much money. They couldn't keep the prices that their subcontractors gave them a year ago. And that's a reasonable response from any builder. I mean, prices go up. We should have had this a year ago. But there were forces in Teaneck, and they all know who they are. Some of them are in this room, okay, who interfered with the township's ability to push this bid forward and to approve it in March of 2018. Now, if I can just make one other comment that the American
comment, but on that comment, I would like to list that for closed session discussion, because you know what, if there was someone that interfered with a contract that's costing our residents now hundreds of thousands of more dollars because of their interference, tortious interference with contract, whatever the laws are, I think that we owe it to the residents to go after those people and try to make us whole. So if you can list that on a closed session.
We will, Lisa, for next meeting.
Go ahead, next.
So